Hello everyone. So today we are looking at awaited keyword in TypeScript. Awaited keyword is a way to infer a type of a promise. So for example, if you have a promise that will return you that will resolve to a value which is of type number. So you can use awaited keyword to say that the type of a certain operation will be number after the promise is resolved. It is very confusing when you describe it. So let's have a look at the example how we can use it. Say for example you have a function, right? And the function returns you a promise of type number. And if you want to specify the return type of this function, you can do resolved type. You will define a type which is the return type of the function, and you will say awaited, and then return type is the type of fetch data, which is our function that returns a promise, which means at runtime resolved type will be equal to number, that is the return type of the function that returns a promise. How we will use that type? Async function show data. So this is where you are actually using that resolved type. So this resolved type will eventually be number, because we have said that the type is coming from an operation that will resolve a promise. So the awaited keyword here will infer the type of this fetch data function into a number. So this will effectively be a number. What were developers doing before awaited was introduced? They were using the return types manually. So this is the developer writing number, which could be error prone if they guess the type wrong. So if there were multiple promises, if there was a promise chain, there could be confusion on to what will be the eventual return type, and it might not be a number. So we basically take the responsibility from the developers and we give it to TypeScript to infer the type returned by the promise when it resolved in this function. Thank you.